Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So today we will present about our presentation. So our topic is about the breadth-first search. So our group is, my name is Fadhilrahman and my partner is,
My name is Naffikri Indriarno.
okay, let's begin the presentation.
BFS, or we can call it breadth first search, is an algorithm for traversing or searching tree or a graph data structures. It starts at the tree root, or some arbitrary node of a graph, sometimes referred to as a search key, and explores all of the neighbor nodes at the present depth prior to moving on to the nodes at the next depth level. There are ways to do in the BFS. Similar to BFS, or we can call it breadth first search. Breadth first traversal of a binary tree. Choose a starting vertex, search all adjacent vertices, return to each adjacent vertex in turn and visit all of adjacent vertices. BFS or breadth first search can be interpreted as a preferred wide search, and then the search use a tree or a graph that can be a linked list where it's not or not is a state or a state. So the code for breadth first search: mark starting vertex as visited, put on QU while the QU is not empty, the QU the next node. For all unvisited vertex adjacent to this one, mark vertex as visited and add vertex to QU. This is the example of graph breadth first search. You can select any what else you like. This is the example. I will choose vertex A and then put QU A, and then at the current is A, and then the current A is show, vertex A is show, and then who is adjacent to A is vertex B and C, and then put on vertex B on the QU, and then at the current is B, and then the B is shown on the graph, and then what is adjacent to B is D and vertex D and E, and then put on the vertex D on the QU and vertex E on the QU, and then vertex F is vertex B is adjacent to F, and then put on the QU is F, and then at the current is C, and then C is shown on the graph.
Okay,
Next.
I will continue. So for our project, for our research, so we will use the pathfinding BFS. So to do that, we create the example of maze. So the value of our maze is there are -1, 0, 1, and -2. So here is the code for the NetBeans or our BFS coding. So for first, we should take the data from the maze and then create an array based on that data. So as you can see, there are public static void, main, string, args, so integer, maze sama dengan the data from our maze. After that, you should create the query. So here is the code for the query. Query posisi, query sama dengan new linked list. Posisi start sama dengan new posisi 8,1. So here is the start point of our maze. After that, query at start. Okay, next is you should create the while loop. So the query will stop if the query is empty or go to the finish point. So the value of the finish point is -2. So after that, create the code while query is empty, posisi head sama dengan query dot pull integer EO sama dengan head E, integer GO sama dengan head J, integer value sama dengan mesh EO GO, and integer next value sama dengan value plus 1. So after that, you should specify the neighborhood of your starting point. So here is tetangga utara. So every neighborhood has the E and J value differently. So for the tetangga utara, integer E sama dengan EO minus 1 and integer J sama dengan GO. So after that, you create the code if E is more or same as null and E is less than mesh length and J is more or same as 0 and J is less than mesh EO length. So if the mesh EJ is same as minus 2, so the system out print line is jumlah langkah sama dengan n plus the value. So after that, system out print line selesai. After that, break to end the while loop. Or else, if the mesh EJ is same as 0, mesh EJ is sama dengan the next value. Next posisi is the new posisi E and J. And after that, QE add next posisi to add the new position to the QE. So after that, the next is tetangga timur. So for the tetangga timur, E is the EO and the J is the JO plus 1. So the if code is same as the tetangga utara and it's same as for the neighborhood. So for the tetangga selatan, E sama dengan EO plus 1, J sama dengan GO. The last, the tetangga barat, E sama dengan EO, J sama dengan JO minus 1. After that, to show the result of the mesh, create the system out print line. And here's the result. The top array is the first data of the mesh, and there are jumlah langkah sama dengan 20 selesai. And the bottom array is the mesh that already resolved. And as you can see, there are more than just minus 1 or minus 2 point value. As you can see, there are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 until 20. Okay, the next, here is the result that already we convert to the Excel. Okay, advantage and disadvantage. Advantage of BFS. 1. Solution will definitely found out by the BFS if there are some solution. BFS will never get trapped in blind alley, means unwanted nodes. If there are more than one solution, then it will find solution with minimal steps. Disadvantage of BFS. Memory constraint, as it stores all the nodes of present level to go for the next level. If the solution is far away, then it consumes times. Okay, that's all about our presentation. Thank you for your attention and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.